Yalaso.
And if we in the natural
Have that call. Yes.
want to pull folk out of a natural fire,
Abasaha. Shelabo soho.
that can be put out with water or whatever chemicals, how much more you people of God want to pull folk out of hell's fire, where it says the worm dieth not and is never quenched. A fire that burns eternally that you can't put out. Maybe somebody just told you, well, that's just a myth. That's what they tell folk to keep them in line. But my Bible tells me, the Bible says, yes, that hell is real. With that said, this week, just driving and meditating on the Lord. And I just heard in my spirit, debtors to the flesh or debtors to the spirit. And that you are no longer a debtor to the flesh. And I felt that the Lord was ministering something to me. And as I began to study the text even more, he let me know, he said, Lona, long time ago, I don't know how long when I started, 20, 30 years ago. There's a passage in the Bible that I will read, and it tells us that if we walk in the Spirit,
yes, that's right,
we shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. And so one of my missions and one of my goals in this walk was to really determine what did it mean to walk in the Spirit. We are flesh. Spirit is on the inside of us. And so how do we walk in the Spirit? And you know, in life, anybody know about jigsaw puzzles? There's a whole lot of pieces to the puzzle.
Amen.
Have you ever fixed a whole puzzle and it seemed like one piece you cannot find has gotten missing somehow in the process? And the fact is, the puzzle is not complete until you can really find that one piece.
yes. Oh, yes.
I remember last year I was in Las Vegas, and the people who we were staying with, I was doing a conference. The pastor, he loved jigsaw puzzles. And he had a jigsaw puzzle laid out for some of you all. I'm going to say this and you can still be saved. On his billiard table.
That's all right.
That's all right. That's all right. Bring it out.
And he would work on that puzzle, and somehow I got the puzzle fever with him while I was there. It'd be 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night. I'm still working on it. And one morning, the next day he got up and a portion of it was almost complete. I started feeling bad because I said, I'm doing this man's jigsaw puzzle. But while the few days I was there, we finished the jigsaw puzzle with the exception of one piece. Huh. And we were going through looking under tables and boxes in the little pockets, looking for the one piece. Did we find this? I can't remember if we found it or not.
I think it was on the floor somewhere.
But I say that because anybody who has an affinity to completing things or detail, that one piece is going to bother you. And you know what's so amazing about the one piece? It was right there in place. Woo! Oh. I gotta have my own seat on moments this morning.
Amen.
It was right there in plain sight. He just turned the words around in order to help me understand it. And he simply said, Lona, to walk in the Spirit means that you are no longer a debtor, a debtor, a debtor to the flesh. No longer a debtor to the flesh.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to jump ahead so I don't lose nobody in the process, and I'm going to come back. When flesh says, I want one more piece of chicken. One more piece of chicken. One more burrito. I want to make it so we can understand it. We can say, no. No more. When flesh says, I want to stay up and watch this program on television. Or when flesh says, I want to be entertained. We say, no, this is what you need to do. When flesh says, I want to be upset, I want to be angry, I want to wallow in my misery for just a little while longer. Because flesh has an appetite and flesh has a desire. And flesh is saying, I want you to feed me. I want my way. But the Spirit on the inside raised up and said, no, no, you got to forgive and love.
Yes.
No, you can't hold a grudge. No, that's not what God would have you to do. No, you can't take revenge because he says, vengeance is mine. You can't get back. You can't give you back. There are things that you need to just walk away and leave it in the hands of God. Because as I was driving, I was just feeling, oh God, I don't even want that. I don't even desire that. I don't even, that's okay. Went to a funeral on Thursday. Lost another one of my priceless, beautiful brooches. And as much as I was upset by on the inside,
My God.
the Spirit reminded me, I have diamonds that cannot compare to what's on earth.
My God.
Yes.
The streets
Yes.
in heaven
Yes.
are gold.
Yes.
And the gate, they say, is made of pearls. So whatever we have down here is grossly inferior to everything